or evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've landed in the lounge at Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day, and on the weekends gathering with friends. Sometimes foes drop in as well, and playing games. So as I do this pre-recorded message, you know, what other kind of, now that I think of the word pre-recorded or the words, or the hyphened word, what other kind of recording would there be, really? You see how I trail off? I mean, there's a live recording that would be like it's streaming yet. Okay, I'm trailing off, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to continue past Weirder today. There are some song titles in here, and you know, various things, just nouns, things, whatever. And I will attempt to rapidly give clues, and as soon as you think you have it, just write down the answer. I time it for 1 minute. It's a continuation of yesterday, but if you missed yesterday, you won't know. Very loose, wild, and free, and that is the nature of the game today. While I have you all gathered here once again today to get through this thing called life, just wanted to remind you that I am having a postcard drive, and I will probably hold up my address, and throughout the show, one of my wrenches will drop in the pertinent information needed in order to mail such an object to me. I'm a little bummed out because last night I was putting that peace sign thing back up where it hangs over behind the oven, the stove, and one of the postcards hit something and flew off, and now it's behind the delightful oven. So, it was one of two that Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, had sent me from California. So, alright, welcome to the lounge, everyone. I'm sitting here writing down names. Thankful that you pressed like. I really appreciate the fact that you came right in and pressed like. Thank you for doing that. I'm tipping my hat to you, and here we go. We're going to play. Yay! Has entered the room. I always write your name with an exclamation point. Hello, welcome to the lounge, ladies and gentlemen. Wrenches with wrenches. I just have Benny, Watcher, Osama, and Yay thus far. And looks like somebody else came in. Who did I miss? It says 5 people with 4 likes. I don't think Nicholas will be able to attend today. I was surprised he was able to attend yesterday. Pardon me. Oh, I should have used a tissue. Mother will be clutching pearls. Okay, did I miss somebody? Because it says there's, oh, maybe somebody's lurking. It could be a lurker. All right, here we are gathered together again to get through this thing called life and play this. Hello, Free Thinker. Welcome, Free Thinker, one of our loungers of the week, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a total honor, and once again, I'll hold up this card for the hippie chick. She did get with me. She sent me her address, and I will be mailing this out. Let me jot you down, Free. Actually, let me move things around like you're preventing me from doing anything. I feel like I'm a mess. I had a different shirt on. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't see any of my doodads or my pearls or any of that, so I had to change, and it was a last-minute thing, or you're lurking, just not very good at it. Okay. Well, at any rate, let's just rip through the announcements wildly. Welcome new people. Welcome old people. I'm so glad people are hanging here in the lounge. It's week number 28. Total shock. A special wave of love heading out to my wrenches. Thank you so much. No, spelling does not matter. Love my wrenches, which would be, of course, Watcher and Benny Loco. Let's just go ahead and have that moment of silence of good vibe sending. I have a different quote today, and I'll kind of, you know, read it to those listening at home afterward. Let's see. We have, of course, sick loungers, loungers in need, those affected across the world by the United States foreign policy or domestic policy, or policy in general. And Saint Marie is quite ill right now, so if we could really think of Saint Marie during this time. And once again, let me just rename the loungers of the week, because I don't get into details, so I don't forget, like I did yesterday. Free Thinker, 58, is a lounger of the week. And Molly Dolly, and the reasons why are listed in the low video from yesterday. Let's have our little moment of silence. I'll get my drags ready to have. Here's the quote that I did, and I will read it out loud as well. Go. And it's over. The moment of silence is over, and I'm going to explain this a little bit. Hello, Rudy. I saw you pop in during the moment of silence. Welcome to the lounge. And RB. Okay, let me put this out. I'm just going to only smoke. Have you ever considered rotating your phone? Yes, I have, dear. I can't do it. I've tried it, and we all ended up on our heads. It just will not work. So, thank you, though. Yeah, yes, I have considered it. Okay. This quote that I read was revised from the original, and I'll hold it up again. Here was the original. Hope I can do two things at once. When a man who is honestly mistaken hears the truth, he will either quit being mistaken or cease in being honest. And then Andrew Johnson from across the pond is the one who kind of revised it. And it says, when an honest but ignorant person learns an uncomfortable truth, they either cease to be ignorant or cease to be honest. And his website is checktheevidence.com. And that's the end of that. So let me just move this stuff aside and we can start playing. Did anybody else come in that I missed? I wonder if I should leave that open or shut. Yes, it just won't. Yay just said something about turning the phone that way. Yeah, we tried it when my son was here and we had to like flip the phone back. It was crazy. I could do maybe just a try. Yeah, Andrew Johnson and Dr. Judy Wood are very good friends, Osama. So, okay. What's going on? Can we go ahead and play, or is there something major happening that I missed? By the way, I now have this dry erase board. Isn't that adorable? And I just stick it right back here in my napkin holder. And then I can look up and we can do the deal. I just need a drink of water and we'll start playing. Okay. Let me gather some things out of here. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous about this game because I want us to get the right answers with my hideous clues. Okay. We are beginning, I think. Here goes, ladies and gentlemen. Let the games begin. Okay, this is something that would not be used on a dry erase one because it's the old-fashioned way to do it. It's kind of flaky sometimes. School teachers from back in my day used this on a particular type. It's the thing they used for writing. Yes, that's the answer is chalk. Okay, this is what a person from, a person who enters a chat room who's just there to cause trouble is called this. Also, evidently, people that live in the lower peninsula of Michigan, the upper peninsula people call them this as well. Something about crossing a bridge. Troll is right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is either a city in, or town in Arizona. They made a movie about it. The OK Corral was involved, or also it is something placed on where somebody is laid to rest to give the pertinent details of their life. Life, death, whatever. No, I'll set it aside and we'll try for another. No. Okay. We'll see if it comes in. Yes, Freethinker came in with it. It is Tombstone. Okay. Chalk, Troll, and Tombstone, ladies and gentlemen, are the answers, and that is worth 3. We're just playing against ourselves to get our best score. Wait, is that? Okay, that was next. We went through 57 of these yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to get them ready to seize, ready to grab. Okay, here we go again, ladies and germs. My dad's nickname was Germ, by the way. Okay. Osama's still sleepy. Okay, go. Wait, I'm not going yet because I'm writing down you're old. Welcome, you're old. I think I'm going to take you on a map tour today. I have maps hanging over here, maps behind me, maps all around me. I feel like the Sandman visited. A Freethinker, by the way, Basil's wife Karen made me these pearls to clutch. I got them recently. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but I can literally clutch pearls now, literally. Okay, here we go. We're starting, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Okay, this is a saying. It is what Basil and Karen Peterson currently do. It's when you disconnect and you don't receive your electric or anything from the regular sources. Generally, they use solar panels. Also, it was a show that Jesse Ventura had. It's a particular way of life. Yes, off the grid is right. This is a person that's in the lounge right now. She's one of two wrenches. She lives in Michigan. She is wonderful. She likes to enjoy looking at things like the Edmund Fitzgerald, for example. Yes, Watcher is right. This person was murdered probably by the FBI. Oh gosh, where was the murder? He was in town doing something for the sanitation workers. And then a year prior to that, or a couple years prior, he made a speech. He was anti-war. He was a socialist. He was an African American. He was totally involved in, yes, MLK is right. And Rudy, I'm so glad you're here. Please just jump in and answer when you want. Okay, MLK is worth 1 point. I have a box down here. Living off the grid, I live for you. That's 3 points. And Watcher is worth a point. Watcher is worth a point. Isn't that cute? So we've already gotten to 5. Now, if I miss anybody, please highlight my name. Please, please, please. Okay. Just gathering some more out of here. I'm trying to calm down, ladies and gentlemen, but I want us to do well. Rudy's videos are very clever. He does editing. They're just clever. So if you get a chance to check him out, that'd be great. Let me have a sip. I'm sure he is laughing. Okay. With those long, luscious legs, you should be worth more than 1 point, baby. Okay. Here we go. Go. Oh, dear. Okay, this person played on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. He played the boss. In real life, he's an admitted socialist. He's an actor. He's old. He also spun off onto his own show after the Mary Tyler Moore, after being the boss there. He was called the same name on that show. I need the person that played the part. The person that played the part, you're on the right track, Osama. Meanwhile, I'll just move along to another one so we can get a point. Just setting that aside. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ed Asner's right. Okay, this is an animal that I think holds hands with its partner while sleeping on its back. It's the mascot of Conneaut Lake Park. It's adorable. It's a water type creature. It has mates for life, I think. Otter's right. Hello, Mick. Okay, this was a group of, oh dear, I'm going to set it aside. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my word. An organization Jimmy Carter founded where they make places for people to live. Okay, I'll let this come in. Otter is right. Okay, just don't want to get confused, and I need to write people down. Because you have it. Yes, that is correct. Oh, I love you, because that's worth 3. Okay, let me just go back. I know that Mick popped in. I live for you, Mick. And I think, and Batty, did I write down Batty? Hello, Batty. I'm sorry I'm late in writing you down. Everybody, I have a question before we go any further. Let me do this and we'll go further. Ed Asner, Otter, and Habitat for Humanity, which, by the way, this note paper is from Habitat for Humanity. So that is 3, 5. Okay, I have a serious question pertaining to YouTube. Are we not supposed to say the word SUBCRIBE? Are we supposed to say hug the person or support the person, or what is it? Anybody here know what the story is there? You can say it. Okay, all right. Well, maybe I'll just switch for fun. I'll just say, I'll just continue to say it. Okay. Well, I just heard it recently from a couple of people, but all right. Onward and upward. Here we go. Oh, why is this happening? Okay, this is worth 3 points. It's a saying. It's something rather than fighting people, you should do this, and has to do with getting with your partner and getting it on, bang a gong, get on. I think it was a saying from the 1960s. To, get together and do this rather than bombing people. Close, yes, but I need the rest of it. Free thinkers on the right track. I just need the rest of that saying, but I will set it aside and we'll try to get a point. This is a place that you go and you sleep outside or you utilize a tent. Usually there's other people there. Yes, Benny got it right. Make love, not war. A lot of different people arrive in this area and set up tents, or they have RVs. And it's called close free thinker, but I need, it's the other word. Yes, campground is right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was a group of people that as soon as they carried weapons into the state capitol in California, suddenly there were gun laws on the books. Okay, time's up. I hope somebody gets that out of my hideous clue. Oh, this is such fun, ladies and gentlemen. Really, thank you for doing this with me. I'll see if anybody comes in with that. Yes, Watcher got it right. Thank you so much. Okay, Make Love Not War, 3 points. Campground, worth a point. And Black Panthers, I think it's a title. We'll make it 2 points. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it's going in here. Mick, I'm delighted that you're here. Are you off work today? Whew. Well, everybody disappeared. Okay. All right. What's the weather like everywhere? No, you are working. Okay. Let me just get a cleansing, what does Mick call it? A life-affirming drink of water. Just here briefly. Okay, then we'll get moving because we want you involved heavily. Okay, setting the timer and going. I'm so scared. Hold me. Okay, this is a major, I think, newspaper, but I think it's online. It's across the pond. It also means, like, if people don't have parents to take care of them, they usually get one of these, the consigned things for them. It's associated with that. It's also a publication across the pond, but I think it's, I don't know if it's just online or not. Glenn Greenwald worked there. I'm going to set this aside and hopefully, yes, Guardian is right. Oh dear, the nickname for the flag, for the United States flag, for the flag that we have now. It means ancient and blank, blank, hallelujah. If you put those together, you'll get it. Oops, I said part of the word. Old Glory is right. Oh my gosh, this is a title. It's a woman who in Colorado Springs in the 1800s decided to help people with, you know, like, oh my God. It was played by Jane Seymour. It's the name of the show. Okay. I just couldn't think because I'm not allowed to say certain words. Oh, Osama says Faded Glory. I'm cracking up. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having fun here. Just, yes. Yes. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, is right, and that's going to come in as an answer. Oh, 2 points. Well, let's see. I think that's 4 points. I don't know. I can't keep track, ladies and gentlemen. And hi, older hippie chick. Everybody, let's pause for a moment and once again wish this woman a happy March 1st birthday. And this will be in the mail tomorrow, my sweet. I just wanted to show everybody again and thank you for your prompt email with your address. I appreciate it totally. Older hippie chick is now, I think, you put it in the chat yesterday. Did you say 52? I believe that's right. Can't believe I can remember this stuff, but I can't remember what I just said. Older hippie chick. And Benny, you'll be delighted to know my pencil is at the perfect size for writing. So, okay. I am really glad to have Freethinker back in the lounge. Always a pleasure. One of the reasons why she's Lounger of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now that we've had a love fest, we will move on. She's 19. Okay. I don't know where to go first. Okay. Go. Okay, this person claimed he invented the internet. He's also one that's totally into the global warming situation. He was second in charge for a long time. He was married to a woman who tried to, yes, Al Gore is right. Okay, this is when you, sort of tease somebody in order to capture their animal that eats grass and everything else. That's what it's called. It's a saying. It's, capture the animal that can sometimes be a billy, sometimes be a nanny. I'm going to set it aside, and hopefully we will get it. Here comes another little saying. I need the whole saying. The whole saying is what I need. Okay, this is something that you also, like when you want someone to, hold on to reality. These things are cracking me up. I cannot deal. Yes, get their goat is right. When you want people to hang on to reality, you tell them, okay. These answers are cracking me up because Osama kills me. Okay, hang on here. We'll go back to, we'll keep this one out. Get a grip. Thank you, Freethinker. Let me just write down people. You're keeping me cracking up. Hello, Deborah, and welcome to the lounge. Thank you for dropping into the insanity. If everybody would give a warm welcome to Deborah, that would be great. I mean, Osama's saying stuff like cattle rustler, goat napping, and I'm sitting here trying to give clues. Honest to Pete, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, mares eat parts and, oh, Lord, okay. I'm crying. This is funny. Okay, we're going to be serious. Did anybody come in with that last answer? I don't even remember. Yeah, Freethinker did. Okay, get a grip. 3 points. Get your goat. 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. And Al Gore is 1 point. So we've reached 7. We reached 7 yesterday and never went beyond. Oh, time for a glass of water, like a jug of water. That reminded me of something funny. You know what? I have to step aside and just blow my nose. Just hang on. I'm sorry. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I just didn't want to be sitting here, you know, with Mother watching if I'm rubbing my nose. Mother watches later. Okay, where can I put this? In one of my many pockets. Okay, getting out some more. Boy, we're going through these. Okay. Boy, I put too many on the table, I'm sure of that. Okay. Did I miss anyone else? And Deborah, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, ready for the insanity? What time is it there, Lisa? It is almost 3 o'clock. Yes, we have a well. Okay, Batty was asking if we have nice water here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have to absolutely all be on the, you know, just really serious now. Go. This is something that is extremely popular during a certain season of the year where the kids dress up and they go door to door. It's something that people make pie using this ingredient as well. The first thing that comes to mind when you think about that particular holiday where the kids go door to door, no, it's close though. It's an item associated. Yes, Pumpkin is right. Okay, this is a person to whom you go when your back is out of order and it needs to be adjusted. I probably shouldn't have said that. Everybody's coming in with Pumpkin. But nonetheless, this is the person you go see. It's an actual doctor. Yes, chiropractor is correct. Okay, this is something at which you pitch other things. There are several games involved with this. One is called cricket. One is called 501. One is called 301. They're round. They have numbers all the way around them. There's a 20 on the top. I don't remember what's at the bottom. And you throw something at it. In fact, people put pictures of people there. Okay. Close, RB, but it's the object on which you throw that. These are good answers, though. If somebody comes in with it now, we'll just give ourselves the point. Yes, Watcher came in with it. It's dartboard, chiropractor, and pumpkin. So we'll give ourselves 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. 3 points. Okay. Hang on to your hats. Hello, Washington Weed Reviews. Washington Weed. Hey, I noticed that you're almost up to 1,000 people on your channel. Congratulations. That is wonderful. Let's spread the joy over at Washington Weed Reviews and perhaps they can reach the 1,000 goal. Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh, dear. Okay, this person was chubby to the max. He did Psycho. He had a show called Blank Presents. It was in black and white. He's noted for his thrillers. This was back in the old days. I'm going to set this aside. Yes, Watcher got it right. It is Alfred Hitchcock. This is a vehicle into which you put a bunch of your stuff when you're going from one place to another permanently. It's the name of the company that you would most likely use to get one of their vehicles for you to put your things in. No, but I need the name of the company. Free Thinker. Okay, I'm going to set it aside. Okay, yes, U-Haul is right. This person is known for playing a yeshiva boy and she played opposite of Robert Redford on The Way We Were. She's a singer. Okay. We'll see if that comes in. Hello, Hippie Mandy. Welcome to the lounge. Everybody welcome Hippie Mandy to the lounge. She does some live gigs where she just chats with people. Yes, Barbara Streisand is right, and we're going to give it to us. Today, Hippie Mandy, we are playing a game where I just rapidly give clues and you try to guess the answer. It's called Pass Weirder. And we are glad you came in. I always enjoy your streams because of your southern accent and you're just very soothing to me. So, okay. Barbara Streisand, U-Haul, and Alfred Hitchcock, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 3 points. This was round 8, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to use the restroom yet, Watcher. Aren't you proud? If I miss anybody, please let me know. Okay, grabbing some more here. I think maybe after this I will take my little break. Okay, here goes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's roll. Okay, this is a brand of cigarettes. It's also an animal heavily associated with the desert. It's known for having 1 or 2 things upon the back. I think it spits. Yes, camel was right. This is something that the queen would wear. It's also if you get something put over another tooth, they call it this. It's usually decorated to the max. Crown is right. Oh my word, this is a phrase. Okay, oh God, okay, I'm setting it aside. Oh dear, this is something into which you put food to keep it cold. It used to be called an ice box, but now with modern technology for the last however long, it's called this. Everybody generally has one in his or her home. Magnets go on it, fridge is right. This person was the only president to never fire a shot. He was a peanut farmer. He started the Habitat for Humanity. He is... Oh, buzzer's ringing. Yes. Camel. Crown. Jimmy Carter. And refrigerator. 4 points. I am going on my little break right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I have to actually brew more coffee. So, speak amongst yourselves. Do you really call it an icebox? This is just, I read the back of the Dixie Doodler album. I'll hold that up before I go as well. 61. Here goes. You've made it to the commercial break. Congratulations. And hats off to you. Yesterday I mentioned that I was going to read the back of my father's album. Next week, forgetting, of course, that we do have a 2-part game over the weekend, so I will do that here in a minute. I have to do my payroll. It's now 9:08 in the morning, and I must get that turned in, and there's a possibility that Perpetual and I have to head north and exchange some Girl Scout cookies that we accidentally got the wrong kind. Oh, we can't have that, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, I shall read some of the back of this album. One moment, please. Okay, Chuck Hornstein's Dixie Doodlers at Conneaut Lake. This just cracks me up the way the typing was done and everything. Do you want to hear a combination of Dixieland, various traditional styles, and jazz archived by one sensational, stimulating band? Then an evening of musical satisfaction can be enjoyed whenever you hear the Dixie Doodlers performing one of their arrangements. In 1959, when the new Treadway Inn at Meadville, Pennsylvania opened, Chuck Hornstein was contacted to form a group to serve as the house band. To present something unique for the area, a Dixieland type of band was decided upon. For immediate results, experienced musicians were recruited from the area, and the band enjoyed instant success. Although the basic instrumentation favors Dixieland, the band plays in most of the traditional styles that can be included under the general heading of jazz. This might be why I always use the word jazz, I'm sure. The Dixie Doodlers are best known for their performances in the triangular area of Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Buffalo, playing for extended engagements, at the David Mead Inn, Meadville, Pennsylvania, Culbertson Hills Country Club, Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, Oakland Beach Hotel, and the Beach Club, Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania, the Eagles Club, Meadville, Pennsylvania, and the Century Inn Supper Club at Conneaut Lake. Their professional ad-lib talent has brought about their demand to fulfill radio and television shows, club dates, prom shows, charity balls, etc. Because of their formal academic training and wide practical experience, they have been in demand for concert, lecture, assembly programs at various area high schools and colleges. For added to playing as the group, I don't know if that makes any sense. The Dixie Doodlers, their other musical activities include private lessons, church and choir directors, symphony and concert band work, musical merchant, musical instrument repair, public school music teachers, and barbershop quartet work. On side one of the album, you will enjoy strictly Dixieland style as the Dixie Doodlers present you with their rendition of the Battle Hymn of the Republic at the Jazz Band Ball, at a Georgia Camp meeting, St. James Infirmary, and Washington and Lee Swing. On side two, the band executes 3 special request tunes, Summertime, Hello Dolly, and Dear Heart, with the rich, mellow, popular voice of Tom Lewis. On this side is also displayed the Dixieland Melodies, Muskrat Ramble, Tiger Rag, and the famous Wabash Sugar Blues with the exceptional mute work by Blaine Hauserman and Tom Lewis. The Dixie Doodlers are currently engaged for the summer season at Conneaut Lake Park in the afternoons and at the Century Inn Supper Club, Conneaut Lake, in the evenings. If you are in the area and want to enjoy an evening of exceptional music at full entertainment, stop in to see them. We know you will have a Dixie Doodle time. Okay, well that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, Tom Lewis is the only living member of this band. Yeah. And actually, when I got married when did I get married? 95 or 94? One of those years. He played, their trio played at my wedding. It was Tom Lewis and a couple other people. You know what? It might have even been one of the... Okay, I'm rambling on too much. I'm back. That's it. Love you. It looks like Batty sent me a message in my absence. I'm really not going to look at it now, though. Okay, looks like my organic neighbor, Robin, has popped in. Did I miss anyone else? Robin. Okay. If I missed anyone, will you highlight my name, please? Delighted to see you. I'm going to have a drag right here. That was back when bands didn't have to lug around 4 or 5 tons of equipment. Yeah, that's true. They used to stroll the boardwalk and play over at the park. I have a picture of them doing that. So, hello, welcome to the lounge. I'm very glad you are here. My dad was a trucker. He always had a ham radio in the house. Oh, and your handle was apple pie. That's so cute. Okay, I just want one more drag and we'll get back to the game. Hard for me to smoke wildly while, you know. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did you leave, older hippie chick? We must have left at the same time. Let's go. Okay, this is a phrase. Okay, this means that, oh dear, I can't think of a way to describe it. Okay, we're going to move on. This is something that people take in order to relax. It has to do with getting into a body of water and enjoying something that soap might produce. If water runs on it wildly, they can be relaxing. Valium, that's a good one. No, I'll just set it as, yes, bubble bath is right. Okay, oh dear, this is a group of little creatures that were created by a man who died very early. There's all kinds of them. They have their own show. A pig fell in love with a frog in this outlet. No, they have all kinds of different characters. Yes, Muppets is correct. Okay, this is the last book of the Bible, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Sea monkeys. I'll see if that last one comes in. Oh, my dear. I inhaled applesauce on the break, as I do. I just cannot describe this one thing. I'll have to see if I can ever describe it. It's very upsetting. Yes, Osama got it right. The answer is Revelation. We have Revelation, Bubble Bath, just like to prove I'm not lying, and the Muppets. You hear popping, it's my coffee brewing, actually. Older hippie chick. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Put these down here. Okay, off we go. We're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe that should be a saying next time. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, there's 12 of them. They have so many periods of time in them. We just switched over to a new one a few days ago. One of them only has 28 generally. Yes, Freethinker got it right. It's months. This is a leading intellectual of our day. He's in his 80s. He got remarried. His wife died, I think. He is a linguist. Yes, Chomsky is right. Oh dear, this is what some people call the Bernie Sanders of across the pond. He's in the Labor Party. He has a brother. His first name puts you in the mind of that Pearl Jam song about a kid that spoke in class today. He is, no, it's not Jake. It's not Patty. He is, I think, one of the higher-ups in the Labor Party over across the pond. Okay. Yes, hey, hon. Hey, hon, welcome. Hey, hon was our third-place winner in the giveaway and received the items. How exciting. Jeremy Corbyn is the answer. And we also had Noam Chomsky. And we had month. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the stick today. Although I don't think I have another piece of paper for our... Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you are here. Okay, I'll just do this for the next one. Just a bit of technical difficulty. Not really. 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. Off we go. Okay, this is a title. It's a movie that a person who now has Parkinson's was in. They made 3 of these movies. He went from point A to point B, which meant doing something where he could see himself younger or not born yet. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we'll move along. No, I need the name of the... Yes, Back to the Future is right. Okay, this was on the black and white box in the corner. It involved an animal who was able to get things across by speaking, and they used peanut butter in order to make him do it. He evidently came with the property, and it's an equine, and yes, Mr. Ed is right. Oh dear, this is something that you call a marijuana cigarette when it gets really short, and you have to use a particular kind of holder so that you don't burn yourself. Everybody's coming in with Mr. Ed, that's great. Yes, an RB, and everybody's getting Roach as well. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to gear some of these to the 420 crowd like yesterday. One of them was Bong. Okay, pardon me. We have Back to the Future, which is worth 2 points. I'm having an issue here. What's new? Mr. Ed TV show and Roach. I think that's 4, but I'm not sure. And we have to move on to another piece of paper. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there you go, older hippie chick. Okay. Okay, this used to be the most popular prison, the one that comes to mind. It was off the coast. People made their way out of it, and they did movies about it. Yes, Alcatraz is right. Oh, dear, a title. Okay, this was a book and a movie made after that thing that happened where we had the Union against the Confederacy. I probably shouldn't have said that. It was the only one that she actually ever penned. It's a part of the Lost Cause. It's the most popular thing that you think of when, like, the end of it has, yes, Gone with the Wind is right. Oh dear. Okay, this is like if you think, she has an invisible airplane. It's a comic person. Attractive. Linda something played the part. Yes, Wonder Woman is right. This is something that Geddy Lee plays, an instrument that he plays, an instrument that... Okay. We'll see if anybody comes in with that last one. I can only think of these older rock and roll. Yes, RB got it right. Yes. Bass guitar, 1 point. Gone with the Wind, 2 points. Alcatraz is a point. And Wonder Woman, what would Wonder Woman be? I guess 2 points. So 2, 4, 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing well today. How's life up the road, my dear, my organic neighbor Robin? It looks like we will make it through these today. Help me make it through this game. I still don't know how to describe this one thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, this was a saying. It might even be behind me right now. You can probably see it if you look close enough. It was popular during the hippie movement. The one word is something that blooms. The other word is something that people that aren't in the 1% don't have a lot of. It's 2 words together. Means no, I'm going to set it aside. Something that blooms and something that we need more of. I don't know. It's written behind me here. Okay. Oh, my word. Not briefs. But the other, yes, flower power is right. Not briefs, but the other kind. A lot of ladies wear them. They're more freeing for the gentleman. It's an undergarment. And it is, yes, boxer shorts is right. This is a type of vegetation you would find in California and Florida and on Gilligan's Island. Oh, God, I love these. Answers are killing me. Yes, palm tree is right. Palm tree, flower power, and boxer shorts. So, I don't know. I think that's 5. We'll just say that it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably really 4, but who's counting? Okay. I need liquids. Okay. While I have everyone gathered, let me just take a breath. Next weekend is the Peter Pot NL 420 celebration. So brush up on your March 4th, 1986 trivia, or just 1986 trivia, or Newfoundland, Labrador trivia, or just things like that. Okay, here we go. Go. Oh my goodness, this is one of the most popular people that to play drums ever. He used to be on Johnny Carson all the time. His first name puts you in the mind of a person who's usually in the lounge, who I fell over while yelling his name. The second one puts you in the mind of somebody that has a lot of money. He used to have a yes, Buddy Rich is right. Oh, loving a blank, living it up while I'm going down. It's the way to reach different areas of a building without using the stairs. Sometimes music is played in one. Oh dear, the cats are having a fight somewhere. Yes, elevator's right. This is a CIA-backed national paper here in the belly of the beast. There's a recent movie put out about it. It has the first name is puts you in the mind of the capital of this country. The second mind puts you in the second word puts you in the mind of something you do when you ride English. Yes, Washington Post is right. Oh dear. Okay. 1. I better go check those cats too. 4 points. I don't know what's going on. I think they'll work it out. A lot of screaming in the other room. Sheena E. is a good drummer, and I saw her in concert with Prince 2 nights in a row. She's real pretty. She's even prettier in person than she is on TV, if you can imagine. Here we go. Okay, this is a group. They're 1,000 years old. They all look like hell. They're from across the pond. The one has been married to a model before. The other one is a recovering addict of some sort. Hello there, Molly Dolly. They, honestly, yes, Rolling Stones. This is a person who has had MS forever, I believe, and he's in a wheelchair. He has to have, it's a scientist. He, there was a movie made about him. I think he came up with the black hole type theory. He's in Across the Ponder, but his little voice thing is in the American accent instead of English. Yes, Hawking is right. Oh my gosh. This is one of Baddie's favorite movies. It's a title where she says, "Yeah, Blanche, you're on that chair." I need the name of the movie. Or just, you know, part of it will be fine. But "Yeah, Blanche, you're on that chair" comes from this particular one. It was like abusiveness from the one sister to the other sister. Yes, Baby Jane. I even wrote, Baby Jane is okay. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? And that is worth 3. Stephen Hawking 1, that's 4. And 5 points later. Oh, Rolling Stones, I'm sorry. Yes, and people are coming in with this. That's my standard clue for whatever happened to Baby Jane. But Blanche, you on that chair. I can't get over me. Okay. We are almost done. I don't know how I'm going to give you this clue. Well, let's take a brief moment. I want to have a drag and enjoy myself, darn it. Thank you, Robin, the organic neighbor. She said that they love me. Okay. You are welcome, dear. Okay, we're not ending the show yet. I just want to have a drag. When I did the maps, were you able to see yourselves? Because Hey Hun allowed me to put her on the map now. She's in Maryland, but I have you out in the ocean here, pointing into Maryland because, oh my gosh, this is so populated. I'm going to have to think of another way. You don't want to see the movie, honey. It's extremely depressing and upsetting. Older hippie chick said she never saw the movie. The older I get, the more I hate old movies. I'm the same, free thinker. I don't hate them, but I just noticed the poor acting. Okay. Getting a notification here. All right, here we go. We are going. Okay, I have to. Okay, no. I'm setting it aside. Okay, this is something in which, it's a particular thing in which you drink something made from the fruits of the vine. It has a stem. You would put like Chardonnay in it. I need the specific kind of this instrument, a delivery system for, yes, wine glasses, right? Okay, this is something that Lawrence Welk is known for this. Like, they used to float around the air wildly as they played music. Also, it has to do with getting in the tub and adding something to it to make it, yes, Bubbles is right. Oh, a phrase. Okay, whenever things get out of control, if you can't hang in there, you simply leave. It seems like people that are like, I'll think highly of themselves, do this first. It's a saying. Oh my goodness, I'm going to set it aside. Maybe it'll come in. No, but that's a good answer. Okay. I'll see if it comes in. Watcher does love the old movies, and she's a pro. Okay. No, that's a good answer, though. This love it or leave it. No, that's also good. Very good, Watcher. Watcher said if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Where'd I put everything? Okay, I'll divulge this answer in a minute. Wine glass. Hit the road, Toad. And Bubbles. Ladies, get off the porch. I love that. This one was, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I know, it was terrible. I didn't give very good clues on that, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. Okay. So just 2 points, but that's okay. We have each other. Okay, we're down to the last 5. I'm going to have to do this one. If you don't like how I drive, stay off the sidewalk. I like that one, Osama. Okay, here we go. Okay, this was an old-fashioned game, but we used to play it here on the porch. It looked like a tic-tac-toe thing. It had famous people in it. Wally Cox was on it. Charo was famous for being on it. Peter Marshall was the host. I called my version blank weird instead of the other. It's associated with the name of the place out west where all the actors and actresses are. They have a modern version of this. Hollywood Squares is right. Oh dear, this is the daughter of a famous Man from the land down under who was killed by a stingray. It's his daughter. I believe she won Dancing with the Stars. I could be wrong. I think she's taken up his cause, which is like preserving nature and wrestling with alligators and all that kind of stuff. And I need the name of the actual girl. Close enough. It's Bindi Irwin. And this was a child actress, the most famous child actress that comes to mind. She had curls. She sang about a... okay. Molly Dolly. I did that one for you. Yeah, Shirley Temple. People are getting it. Wonderful. Shirley Temple, Hollywood Squares, and Bindi Irwin. And I might have spelled her name wrong. I might have spelled some of this stuff wrong, frankly. So, I don't know. We'll just say that's a title. 2, 3, 4. Why not? Okay. This is the last round. We have plenty of time for me to get this right because there's only 2 of them. Here we go. Reset your computers. Do what you have to do, I'm sure. Here goes. Okay. This is something on which a frog sits out in the swamp. It's also something that they call CIA bases all over the place where they are secret. I need the whole word, Robin. Yes, Lily Pad is right. Okay, here we go. This is when you just decide, you know what, I'm going to go along with these individuals because I can't seem to conquer them. It's a saying. I'm going to just go ahead and go along with them because there's no point in trying to punch them. Oh, my dear. I don't know what else to say. No. Oh my goodness, Benny Loco's back on Lily Pad. This is, if you just decide, look, there's no way that I can defeat this. So I'm just going to go ahead and buck the trend. I love this. Yes, Batty got it right. I love you so. Oh my goodness. If you can't beat them, join them. I don't know how you did that with my ridiculous clues, but thank you. Thank you so much. And, of course, Lily Pad was the other one, ladies and gentlemen. So, our best score was, thank you, Batty. I believe it was 7 like it was yesterday. I don't have yesterday's here. And, yeah, we went through 57 of these yesterday and 58 today. Just a last minute before I do my closing or what have you. If you would spread the word, hit like. Here's my mailing address. Older Hippie Chick is the winner because it was her birthday weekend. Why do you hang out with that sadist? I'm not sure which one you mean, so I'm not even sure if you're talking to me. Oh, beats me. That's a joke. Okay. Here's the full joke for those listening at home. Why do you from Osama, why do you hang out with that sadist? The answer is beats me. Get it? Okay. I'm going to gently yet effectively do my closing and do some things here around the house. I think we do have to head north. Oh, happy birthday to Robin's son. What's his name? I'll say it. I'm sorry, I don't know your kid's name. Robin, the organic neighbor. Son turned 20 yesterday. Jordan, happy 20th birthday, Jordan. Welcome to reality. It only goes downhill from here, honey. I'm so uplifting. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities, let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door, research before you judge, and remember that war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Just check out General Smedley Butler. And I will go back and read. And once again, thank you to my wrenches, and thank you to Freethinker, although she doesn't have a wrench. She's like an honorary wrench because she's always so welcoming and good. Highlights my name when people come in. One of the reasons she's the Lounger of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Everybody's wishing Jordan a happy birthday. Osama saying nice, Lisa, and then Robin saying that her son agrees that, you know, welcome to reality kind of deal. Older Hippie Chick says, love you, Lisa, I love you too. This was great fun as always. Peace and love to you all. Remember, next weekend is trivia. Once again, based on Peter Pot, NL 420. I'll decorate for him and all that jazz. War is a smelly racket from Osama. 20 years, enjoy it while you can from RB. Fun as always from Older Hippie Chick. And Molly Dolly doing her adorable War is a, and then tennis rackets. I love that. Lisa, you need to talk to Joe Tompkins about the book. Okay. Thanks, wife, from Batty Woman. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Well, bless your heart. You might want to, oh dear, that's really frightening. Super fun. Thank you, Lisa and all. Thank you, Lisa Hausman, for the show. Nice to be back. Have a great evening. Loungers, Rehab the Planet from Benny Loco. The other thing was for Freethinker. Oh, okay, good. Robin is saying that he got excited we knew about the book, meaning this book. A professor at Allegheny was at our ACT meeting. Oh, excellent, good. Molly Dolly, bye, and have a blessed day. Thank you, you too, honey. Love everyone. Thanks. From Older Hippie Chick. And Freethinker, 59, so no rent, she'd put you to work. That's true. Shakespeare's always good for calming drunks. You should go to Batty. Everybody remember to support each other here on the YouTube. Adios, thank you. Look, we are actually ending a little early. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, love you. Bye. Share smiles every day. They're free and contagious. Tons of emojis. Yes, I'm really glad new people came in. I hope I didn't run them off. Love you so. Bye.